Oh, are we live? We're live. Hey guys.
We're live.
Whoa.
Hey guys.
How's it going, everyone? We're just
It's always weird when you start because you always ask people how it's going,
Yeah.
and then you don't get an answer.
and they don't answer. But like,
So
well,
try that again. Try that again.
okay. Well,
How's it going?
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live. All right, let's go. Hey everyone. How's it going?
It's going good.
That's good.
That's what they're gonna say.
Good to hear, everyone.
So we are at Blind Science, which is my studio here in Toronto.
We're doing some.
We're in Brennan's and Trackins and bass today.
Some this.
That is specifically a snark tuner.
Yep.
So between tuning, we try to record some bass.
Yep.
Because that's what you do when you're recording. You're actually tuning the whole time.
You tune a lot.
So, thought we'd hop on Facebook Live because usually during radio interviews, Dane and Reed answer a lot of the questions.
Yeah, they're mic hogs.
And then
they take all the attention.
I've been slamming my fist on the desk all day, so you know what? The people need to hear it from Brendan.
That's right.
So
That's right.
we asked the people if they have any questions for Brendan. Oh, we got some people joining us here. Andrea's waving hello. We got Dusty saying what's up. Tiffany's saying hello. Austin Ty Williams. Hopefully we have news for you soon.
Yep.
I've asked booking again.
We're rooting for you, buddy.
Yep, we're trying our best. We really are. Oh.
Switch the camera around.
Switch the camera around. 1 second. There we go. What? This is not good for anybody. There we go. If I had a job, they would have fired me.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Facebook Live job.
So if anyone's got some questions for Brendan, now is a really good time. Be it human or bass related.
Yeah.
Gardening related.
I.
Van repair related.
Yeah, I know a lot about those things.
Yep. Jason says, hey guys, what's up? Kevin Bolton asked, how is it like working with Chad Kroger?
It was pretty cool. He's a pretty he's a really talented guy. Most people wouldn't know. Like, he's a really good drummer. He's a really good guitar player. He told me once he always wanted to be the fastest, so he can shred and do all this.
He can throw down
and do all this incredible stuff, right? So
he can actually melt your face and put it back together.
Yeah, he
Wow.
he really can. But yeah, he's a really nice guy.
That's good.
He likes to have a good time too. He really likes
Seems
to have a
like.
good time.
Actually, when we were in Vegas, we got to see Nickelback performing at
that's
Hard
right.
Rock, and that was a really good way to cap off everything because it was like, I'll say it, love or hate Nickelback. If you see them, if you like rock bands and like rock shows, it had the pyro, it had I think it had sparks, it had percussion cannons, and it was just fun.
They start the show with a shotgun blast, basically. Really gets your attention. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it was fun. So I'm glad.
Come back to Wisconsin. We'd love to.
Well, we're there in the middle of July for Rockfest.
Yeah, that's right.
So, and we'll see if there's any other shows we can sort out there or back or something. So
I think someone asked me on the post what my best experience on tour was, and probably I think one of those would be Taste of Madison last year.
Taste of Madison was good.
That was an awesome way to end off a really packed summer.
We drove
touring.
overnight. I remember we got to the hotel at like 7 or 8 in the morning.
Something like that.
And it was another one of those cases you go to check in and the person at the front desk is like, you know you have to leave today, right? And you're like, yeah, we've been driving all night. We need to lie down for a second and people need to shower. So your talking is cutting into the 3 hours we have left.
Yeah.
So
our nap.
But yeah, no, Taste of Madison was good. Apologize again. I stepped on someone's carrot cake as soon as we got there. I did not see it. I'm blaming it on sleep deprivation. So
that's how we party, in cake.
Yeah, we stomp cakes.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, I did not mean to do that. I still feel bad about it.
Langford can often be heard saying, "It's going to be a real cake stomper tonight."
Anyways, yeah. So we got. Yeah, so Taste of Madison was pretty good. And
we had a real nice time. We got some ice cream once on the road. We stopped, and that wasn't one of the best times though. It was probably one of the worst.
Is that the one?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Is that the one where Brendan was having a good day?
Oh yeah.
And then all of a sudden he was having a not so good day. And
because I was driving along the road,
and our windows are down because we have no AC.
That's right. and a bee came in like someone was throwing darts, and it stuck and stung me right in the neck. I mean, it kind of hurt and kind of closed my throat off a little bit, but it more just really surprised me. And after many expletives, Mike suggested we pull over at Dairy Queen, get some ice cream.
So we have the Brendan side of that equation. I think I was half asleep / passed out, and I just remember Brendan cussing really loud and getting really mad and worked up about something, and I was like, whoa, like what did I miss?
No,
and
not
then
me.
and then he said that he got stung in the neck by a bee. And then there's growing up with people that work in medicine, I was just thinking, like, are you allergic to bees? Because if you are, and we're going the speed limit, whatever that is, on the highway, maybe we should pull over, because if something's gonna happen to Brendan because of a bee sting, probably not good that you're behind the wheel.
And probably ice cream will fix it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I'm trying my hardest to not laugh, because Brendan's really upset about the bee thing. But I'm like, once we've established he's not going to die, I'm just like, I want to make sure you're okay. But it's just like, shit like that doesn't happen. But it happened to you.
I was fine. It just was like, it was like getting punched in the throat while driving.
Like you're not expecting
that's it. That's what it kind of felt like.
Yeah, so I was just
and the bee stinger was like, it was like hanging out. You could see it hanging off. It was pretty gross.
Yeah, it was like in his neck. He's like, it's right here, and I'm like, it is. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh yeah.
You got stung in the throat by a bee.
Yeah.
So yeah, we decided to pull off, and we saw there was a Dairy Queen, so we all got ice cream, and it was damn good ice cream, and everyone felt a little bit better, and
off we went again.
And then we're back on the
with the windows just a little more rolled up.
Didn't it sting you on the arm or the leg or something too?
I got two.
Two.
One on because I had my hand resting on the sill of the window.
Yeah,
and it stung me like right here too. That one wasn't so bad though.
Yeah, no, the one in the throat.
The one in the throat was pretty bad.
Yeah, the things that happen when you're on tour, when you're just like, oh, everything's okay. Everything's not okay.
Yeah, everything was not okay.
Yeah. All that being said, and on behalf of Brendan, I would take getting stung by a bee over the van breaking down, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
although, thank you, Texas Pete. That one time the coolant line blew, and a guy with a tow truck
basically had a tow truck, yeah.
and a coolant line blew under, and he replaced it for us. We offered him money and everything. He was like, no.
No, he just good person. Stopped by to help us. We've been really lucky with van repairs.
He was more disappointed that no one, because the first thing he asked is, did no one stop? No.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. It is what it is with repairs and stuff.
Texas Pete, though, for the win.
Yeah, like if you think you might be able to do something, then...
And actually Quentin in New Mexico,
yeah,
wherever that place was.
Yeah, he saved us because one of our belts blew.
Yeah.
Melted off. And that was fun too. Yeah, shout out to him. He's helped us. We've definitely had a few people help us on the road.
Someone said they need a pick. I don't use picks a whole lot, but we use picks for bass when we record. Yeah. So I have one. This is my only pick. So I'll bring it with me.
That is the pick.
That is the pick. I've had it for about a year and a half, and I just use this one.
In 30 years, it'll be in a case on eBay.
Or I'll bring it with me on tour, and if someone actually remembers,
take pictures with it.
Yeah. We'll get the pick.
Some pictures beside the pick.
Yeah.
Pick pictures. I think first song you wrote on a bass guitar.
It was I was pretty young. I think it was like 13 or 14, and it was called Red Lamp. Whatever you think.
Red Lamp.
Whatever you think you thought I wrote that.
Heavy
about.
in the low end.
Now we had my band in high school, which Ryan Spurl knows them. The Slate View. He's from Norwood. He's from my hometown. But we used to have these really ornate red lamps, and
you wrote a song about it.
Late at night, we would muse on these different things around the room, and that was one of the things. There's a story that goes with it, but I can't tell it.
All right, save that for the book.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's a best bass line or favorite bass line.
Best bass line?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I don't know. That's hard. I Want You Back, Jackson 5.
Whoa.
That one's great. That's a great bass line. I'll have to plug it in.
No, you do. 1 second.
Yeah,
I got you.
Got it. We got it.
I got
it.
Are you going?
We got it.
You didn't play that. Oh, there it is. knew Brendo was good. I didn't know he was this good.
That's
This guy.
who doesn't love Motown and all that old stuff, right? So
That's
there
true.
you go. There you go.
Not putting my hand up.
That's a good one.
That was good. Let's see. That was a nice little tasty treat for everyone there.
Yeah,
that was
right,
good.
right.
That was good. Someone cut themselves on saran wrap. That is fate. I'm sorry. You did something bad somewhere. Ice cream fixes everything, or tequila.
What about tequila flavored ice cream? Anyone?
Then you can fix anything.
Yeah, that could probably fix the world.
Pretty much. Boba Flex, September 1st. I'll have to look into that in Sioux City. We missed the Boba Flex guys. They're good guys.
Yeah. And their lighting guy's a good friend of ours. Mr. Alex Pope.
Oh. Jeremy is asking if we bought a new van yet.
We're looking, Jeremy.
We are looking.
We're on it.
Yeah.
I liked that Ford Transit, though. That thing was sweet.
That was pretty awesome. Brian Rainwater is asking if the new album will be on vinyl. Brian, we've been over this. Been over this, Brian.
Don't get him started on vinyl.
Don't get me started. We are looking into a new van, though.
Yeah.
Savantha's got a lot of kilometers, which is the Canadian version of miles.
Savantha did well.
Yeah.
Savantha was a champ.
Gibson or Fender?
Gibson or Fender?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm sorry, but I even own a Gibson, but
Fender? Oh.
Mike's got a Fender bass sitting right there.
I do.
And it's a P bass, and
I like
I'm jealous because I don't have one.
Well, you're welcome to use it anytime.
It's kind of like I don't actually.
After I heard that performance, you can just take it home.
I actually don't have a Fender, so maybe it's like that. Like you have something, you want something you don't have or whatever. Because I have a Thunderbird, a Gibson, and it is a great bass.
Pretty sweet.
It's a pretty sweet bass, but you can't argue with a Fender P bass. Come on.
It's just a good all around bass.
Yeah.
Vodka gummy bears help too. Yeah, well, obviously vodka gummy bears are gonna help. I don't know what they're helping, but they're not hurting. What else? I'm trying to think of some other questions I've got for Brenda.
I don't know. We've been just working away on this on new music. We're recording new music.
I got a question for Brenda.
What's that?
How's my driving?
Mike's a good driver. For someone who is used to driving a little wee car, you can stick him in a giant van with a big trailer behind it. Oh, you did well.
No, I enjoyed it. It was fun. But yeah, Brendan's right. The brakes do nothing when you've got a big-ass van and a trailer.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Because there was the first time I went to like stop after coming off an off-ramp, and Brendan was like, slow down. I'm like, oh, we're good. My mind's like, oh, my God. This is how it ends. Different.
Tacos, I haven't had tacos. Like the likes that we had. Well, we were down in.
That's true.
We were down like south in Texas and stuff.
Yeah.
The Mexican food is.
Hollywood Undead. They had the taco station.
Yeah, they did.
That was a fun tour, by the way, too.
Mm-hmm.
We were chatting about that recently. We had a lot of fun with those guys.
I'm sorry, but the trade-off in Canada, you lose the Mexican food, but you do gain really good falafel, right? But that's the trade-off kind of thing, right? Yes. So U.S. harder to find falafel, but Mexican food. So I don't know.
Other awesome food too. New Orleans was on that Hollywood tour. The New Orleans was up there with the food that they had. The brisket.
Yeah,
just stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Ibanez basses. I actually have an Ibanez bass. I don't play it because it has 6 strings, and that's too many. It's very big and heavy.
That's not Deadset.
We go with 4. I like 4.
We would. Someone throw a flag on that one. We'd be like, oh, gotta get that out of here.
In my younger days, I used to carry it around everywhere and play it. Much, probably to the amusement of everyone else. But at the time, I thought it was cool, so.
Then we get older, more experienced.
Yeah, Mike drives.
Yeah, a little. I was, like, begging to do some driving, because, like, you drove a bajillion. You basically drove to the moon and back last year.
It's like nerve-wracking, though, to, like, pass it on to someone else when you get, like, so used to it.
Yeah.
You're like, not that I think you're going to kill us, but it's like...
Well, yeah, that first off-ramp, yeah. Thought it might have been it, but...
Yeah, 4 strings rule.
Yep, 4 strings is enough. Has anyone else got questions for Brendo? His agent would only let me have him here for 20 minutes, so. I want a bass, but I don't know what's the best model. Could you give me some advice? What's a good like
for a starter bass?
For a starter bass, yeah.
Like the Squire ones, actually.
Squire P bass.
Squire P bass.
They're pretty good.
I had a gig and I needed a fretless, so I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on it. So I got a Squire fretless P bass 4-string for, I think it was just under $500.
That's pretty good.
And it is great. It's obviously a very inexpensive bass, but I was impressed with the quality of it. It's actually sounded really good.
Got a question here, and I'm gonna put a little bit of spice on it. What was the first challenging song you learned to play? One where you were like, I need to learn how to play this, and you sat down and you're like, I can't play this, but you still figured it out.
The first like really challenging one
song, where it's like, I have to learn how to play this.
I think it was I saw someone play a Bach cello suite on bass.
Okay.
And it was like Yo-Yo Ma, you know, like G major, like do 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 do. You always hear
so something fancy
on The Hangover.
Okay.
The on The Hangover 2, the Stu's wife, her brother. He plays cello at the start of the movie, and he plays the song I'm talking about, the cello suite. So I think it was like a video. I used to watch a lot of like bass YouTube videos, and it was Stu Ham, and Stu Ham would always do all these like crazy
hamming it up.
But that song, can I?
Oh, I'll get you.
Can you get me here?
Yeah.
That thing, right?
Okay, I know that.
It's in the wrong key. Do. It's on like the De Beers, the old Diamond commercial too. You've probably heard it a million times, but I saw someone do that on bass,
and
it was so virtuoso. I'm like, I have to learn that.
Just so you can pull that out.
Yeah, so I of course, when you're sitting in the music store, you got to have your licks, right?
Well, that's like when people like during soundcheck and stuff, they'll start playing the Mario theme.
Yeah,
and
right.
Stuff, and there's certain ones where you're like, okay, it's cool. You learned how to play that. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, because it's hard to beat that Real Big Fish. They did like the full band cover of Super Mario, and it's like out of this world.
Sounds like something to YouTube.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I saw Stu Ham do that.
A few more questions before we run out of money. Thanks to Brendan's agent here. Favorite My Darkest Days song.
Favorite My Darkest Days song to play? Ooh. Probably Sick and Twisted Affair.
Sick and Twisted Affair.
Because we played that to start the show when we opened for Nickelback, and I thought it was a really good opener. It wasn't one of the most popular songs, but it definitely it was probably, for me, it was one of the most fun to play.
It's funny how people ask what's your favorite song to play, and like show openers are generally the most fun to play because it's just going.
Yeah.
Because people ask me that, and it's like, since you gone away, because like that to me is like the beginning of the ride, and the roller coaster's starting.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Jeremy's calling us out. Sounds direct. It is.
Of course it is. Why would you do anything different? Modern technology. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, Jeremy asked if you're recording director through his head. No, just recording direct. All the magic happens in the box these days.
Jeremy called it. He already knows.
Jeremy knows.
Yeah.
Can't hide anything from Jeremy.
He's just trying to see if we're going to tell him the truth or not.
Exactly. Just wait. Next time we'll have a big rig set up in the next room.
Yeah.
He'd be like, it's not even plugged in. We're like,
We'll put like an LED on it that like blinks so they think we're playing it.
All right. Vincent asked next tour, but I'm going to put some spice on that one again. What are 3 bands you would love to see us be direct support for?
Be direct support for?
Yeah, that way we can see them play after we're done playing.
Perfect Circle, number 1.
That was an easy one. That didn't take long.
That is one I would absolutely love. Prophets of Rage. Do it.
Yep.
That would be freaking amazing.
That would be pretty awesome.
And then just to throw like something completely unrelated in, like something crazy, like Motley Crue or like Ozzy or like some like crazy artist like that, or Nickelback again, of course.
Yeah, you want to.
But like something like
one of those, like a big arena,
like a huge big arena tour or something like that, right? Or like Foo Fighters. That would be amazing, actually.
Okay, so we'd say Perfect Circle, Prophets of Rage, and Foo Fighters. So if anyone,
I think those are 3 pretty solid choices.
Yeah. So if anyone's got some lines in the water with those artists and or bands and or living legends, just just a little throw our name in the hat, so to speak, if they're looking for any openers. You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Right? Just throwing it out there.
Question was just cats.
Cats? I'm sorry, guys. Dogs.
He's a dog. Yeah, Brandon's a dog.
I'm a dog kind of guy.
I'd say Reed and I are cats, and Dane and Brendan are dog fans. So.
Yeah. I like both though. I like cats too.
I like all pets. That's one thing we do miss when we're on the road.
I was just saying that.
We miss the pets.
Pets, yeah.
So.
Mike's cat came down to peek in earlier.
Yeah, Stella just peeked around the corner. Make sure we're working.
Yeah, exactly.
We weren't working. So I wonder why it was so quiet down here.
How about a tour with Hinder? Do it. I'll go on a tour with Hinder. We've done many of those, or I have.
Well, we were close to what's the old singer's name? Austin
Winkler.
Yeah, we were close to maybe doing an acoustic thing with him last year. Did not work out with timing though.
No.
Okay. Again, Brendan's agent he's blowing up my phone right now.
And just the last question from Spencer. Jack Bruce, all the way.
Jack Bruce, wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Jack Bruce is.
Cream.
Oh, okay.
Right?
All right, now I know. I know most musicians as that person from this band. Or
right.
Like,
Eric Clapton's old band.
Yeah. No, I know that. I know that they have a song called Cocaine.
This.
And I remember seeing that straight up on the radio. I'm just like, really, you could just straight up have that.
Yeah.
And just straight up called cocaine. I'm like, all right, different day and age now.
Hell of a drug.
Yep. Anyways, Brendan, anything else you want to say to the people while you have your attention?
Miss you guys, and we'll come see you soon, and we're gonna rock your effing faces off.
How's the new record sounding, Brendan?
It sounded really good so far.
Good answer, Brendan.
Yes. Mike is doing an excellent job. Obviously, it sounds
good answer,
amazing.
Brendan.
Yeah, it's great. You should really hear the bass. You're gonna love it.
Bass sounds great.
Yeah, there's lots of low end. The tone's good.
Tons of low end.
Mike will make me sound like I'm actually good.
Oh, Brendan's good. If anything, Brendan makes me sound like I'm bad because I just try to make it good. So, I think that's about.
Yeah, but it's just thought we'd check in.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
So
everyone else gets to live stream with Mike, and I'm the one that's left out. So figure we might as well do it today.
Yeah, today's a good day. Yep, so we will be updating everyone hopefully soon with some album information. We've been pitched for a couple tours for the fall. Hopefully those come through, so fingers crossed, everybody. And next year we're hoping to get back on the road as much as we were last year. So again, thanks everyone for the support. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. If you're a basketball fan, hopefully your team wins.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a LeBron James fan, hopefully he can pull it off, because it's pretty much down to him. It seems like with him and Cavs.
We got an election tomorrow here in Ontario.
We got an election tomorrow.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
Lots of unhappy people about it.
Someone's platform is literally running on dollar beers.
Dollar beer.
Yeah.
So
that's where we're at right now in Ontario.
Yeah.
So, all right, everyone have a good evening. Talk to you later.
See ya.